Book Summary in English by Indian Motivation.
Hey there, seekers of wisdom. Ever wondered about the profound meaning of life, or felt that elusive quest for purpose keeping you up at night? Well, today, my friends, we're diving into the insightful world of 12 Rules for Life by the renowned Jordan Peterson. This audiobook summary is your gateway to essential life lessons covering philosophy, psychology, and self-help. So, grab a comfy seat and let's embark on this transformative journey together. Rule 1. Stand with your shoulders straight. Imagine a life where you walk through each day with an unmistakable confidence, shoulders squared and head held high, a posture radiating self-assurance. Jordan Peterson's first rule, stand with your shoulders straight, is a powerful call to embrace the responsibility that comes with life. It's not just about physical posture, it's about opening yourself up to the world with courage. In psychology, good posture is linked to a positive state of mind. The way we carry ourselves can influence our thoughts and emotions. Standing straight with our shoulders back is a symbolic gesture of accepting the responsibilities life throws at us. It's about acknowledging that we have the power to shape our own destiny. This rule urges us to embody the stance of individuals with strong character. A good posture reflects a person's inner strength and conviction. It's a visual representation of the courage and resilience we want to embody in our lives. By maintaining good posture, we are, in essence, taking on the responsibility of our existence. Peterson suggests that a strong posture is a manifestation of a strong character. It's a commitment to face life head-on without unnecessary bowing or submission. It's about standing up for what we believe in and expressing our thoughts and desires boldly. When we adopt this posture, we not only feel more courageous, but we also project strength and confidence to those around us. So, let's make it a habit to stand with our shoulders straight, not just physically, but metaphorically as well. It's about approaching life with a sense of responsibility and conviction, ready to face whatever challenges come our way. Rule 2. Treat yourself as if you are responsible for helping someone. Love your neighbor as yourself, a biblical principle that resonates deeply in Jordan Peterson's second rule. In this rule, Peterson delves into the concept of self-care and the moral responsibility we have towards our own well-being. Imagine you encounter a sick animal. Most of us would go to great lengths to care for it, perhaps taking it to the vet, providing comfort, and ensuring its needs are met. Peterson draws a parallel between caring for others and caring for ourselves. Just as we extend kindness and assistance to a sick creature, we should treat ourselves with the same level of care and respect. Studies show that people often prioritize the well-being of others over their own, whether it's neglecting prescribed medical regimens or not taking necessary medications. Individuals frequently fall short in attending to their own health needs. Peterson argues that this tendency stems from a misunderstanding of the biblical principle we should love our neighbors as ourselves. The author challenges the notion that prioritizing oneself is selfish. Instead, he asserts that it is a moral obligation. We deserve the same level of care, respect, and attention that we readily give to others. By neglecting our own well-being, we compromise our ability to contribute positively to the world around us. Therefore, treating yourself as if you are responsible for helping someone is not an act of selfishness, but a fundamental moral duty. It's about acknowledging your intrinsic value and understanding that your health, both physical and mental, is crucial for leading a fulfilling life. So let's adopt a mindset that prioritizes self-care without guilt, recognizing that a well-cared-for self is better equipped to care for others. Rule 3. Make friends with people who want the best for you. Friendship, an intricate dance of mutual support, encouragement, and growth. Jordan Peterson's third rule, make friends with people who want the best for you, takes us beyond the surface level of social connections. It delves into the profound impact of friendships on our lives and personal development. Imagine having friends who are not just companions for good times, but individuals genuinely invested in your well-being. Peterson emphasizes that a true friend goes beyond the superficial aspects of camaraderie. They actively contribute to your growth and improvement. Friendship, in Peterson's view, is a dynamic relationship that involves support, encouragement, and even constructive criticism. True friends are not just there to share laughs and pleasant moments. They play a pivotal role in shaping our character and helping us become the best versions of ourselves. Peterson draws attention to the potential pitfalls of maintaining friendships solely for amusement or temporary pleasure. While such friendships might offer immediate gratification, they often lack the substance required for long-term personal development. True friends, on the other hand, challenge us, inspire us to overcome obstacles, and push us to reach our full potential. The rule urges us to be discerning in choosing our friends, emphasizing quality over quantity. It's about surrounding ourselves with individuals who genuinely care about our well-being and actively contribute to our personal and emotional growth. In a world where superficial connections abound, the call to make friends with those who want the best for us is a reminder of the significance of deep, meaningful relationships. So, let's be intentional in our friendships, seeking out those who uplift us, challenge us, and ultimately contribute positively to our journey of self-discovery and growth. Rule 4. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who you are today. Comparison, a common societal benchmark that often leads to self-doubt and a distorted sense of self-worth. Jordan Peterson's fourth rule, compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who you are today, challenges the conventional practice of measuring one's success against the achievements of others. From a young age, many of us are conditioned to look to our peers for a standard of success and failure. The comparison with others becomes a pervasive habit, prompting us to evaluate our worth based on external benchmarks. Peterson argues that this practice can be detrimental, leading to feelings of inadequacy and undermining our sense of self. The rule advocates for a shift in perspective. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, focus on the trajectory of personal growth. By comparing today's self to yesterday's self, we set the stage for continuous improvement. This approach encourages self-reflection, recognizing both strengths and weaknesses, and serves as a motivational tool for becoming a better version of ourselves. Peterson provides practical steps for implementing this rule in daily life. Recognize your strengths and weaknesses. Understand your unique qualities and areas for improvement. Focus on improvement. Each day, concentrate on addressing one weakness and enhancing one positive aspect from the previous day. Embrace the journey. By comparing personal progress rather than external standards, individuals are more likely to stay motivated and work towards their goals. In essence, the rule advocates for a mindset shift from external validation to internal growth. Rather than allowing comparisons to breed insecurity, individuals can harness the power of self-improvement, focusing on their unique journey and trajectory of progress. By adopting this rule, individuals can build resilience and self-confidence. The constant pursuit of personal growth becomes a source of inspiration, transforming the journey into a series of incremental victories. So let's reframe our mindset, celebrate our progress, and embark on a journey of continuous self-improvement. Rule 5. Don't let your kids do anything that you dislike about them. Parenting a profound responsibility that shapes the future generation. In the fifth rule, don't let your kids do anything that you dislike about them. Jordan Peterson delves into the intricacies of effective parenting, emphasizing discipline, kindness, and shared responsibility. Peterson challenges the notion that parenting involves merely providing for a child's physical needs. Instead, he advocates for a holistic approach that encompasses discipline, guidance, and the cultivation of positive behavior. The rule underscores the importance of both parents actively participating in the upbringing of their children. A central theme in this rule is the impact of parental behavior on a child's development. Peterson argues against the common practice of placing the sole responsibility for raising a child on one partner. Effective parenting, according to Peterson, requires both parents to actively engage in the process, providing a balanced and nurturing environment for the child. discipline is highlighted as a key aspect of good parenting. Peterson encourages parents to set clear boundaries and expectations, teaching children the importance of responsibility and accountability. This discipline, however, should be accompanied by kindness and care, creating an environment where children feel supported and loved. Moreover, Peterson addresses the potential harm caused by parents who disrespect their children, especially in public. He argues that such behavior not only damages the parent-child relationship, but also sets the stage for how others will treat the child. A good parent, as per Peterson's perspective, is one who combines the roles of friend and teacher while maintaining the authority necessary for effective guidance. In essence, this rule is a call to parents to be actively involved in their children's lives, promoting a balanced combination of discipline, kindness, and shared responsibility. It emphasizes that effective parenting goes beyond meeting physical needs. It involves actively shaping a child's character and behavior. By adopting this rule, parents can contribute positively to the development of responsible, well-adjusted individuals. It serves as a reminder that parenting is a shared responsibility, requiring a delicate balance of authority and warmth. So, let's strive to be not just providers, but active participants in the journey of our children's growth. Rule 6. Set up your house in the correct order before you criticize the world. Life is a series of challenges and adversities, and in the 6th rule, set up your house in the correct order before you criticize the world. Jordan Peterson implores us to take responsibility for our own lives before passing judgment on the world around us. The world is undoubtedly filled with imperfections, injustices, and problems that may seem overwhelming. Peterson acknowledges the difficulties, but suggests that the first step toward making a positive impact is to address the chaos within our own lives. By doing so, we gain the strength, clarity, and resilience needed to contribute positively to the world. The rule urges us to set our own house in order, metaphorically speaking, before attempting to critique or change the broader societal landscape. It's a call to personal responsibility, encouraging us to take a close look at our lives, identify destructive habits, and replace them with constructive ones. Peterson emphasizes that the journey toward improvement begins with self-discipline. By cultivating positive habits and eliminating detrimental behaviors, we not only enhance our own well-being, but also create a ripple effect that extends to the world around us. This is not about ignoring or dismissing societal issues. It's about acknowledging that personal development is a prerequisite for meaningful external contributions. The rule includes the following key points. Take responsibility for your work. Recognize that your actions and decisions have consequences. Take ownership of your responsibilities and commitments. Replace destructive habits with helpful habits. Identify habits that are hindering your progress and replace them with positive, constructive ones. This might involve changes in lifestyle, mindset, or daily routines. Stop doing work that feels wrong. Evaluate your current activities and commitments. If something doesn't align with your values or feels ethically wrong, take steps to discontinue or change course. By aligning our personal lives with order and discipline, we become better equipped to contribute positively to the world. The rule suggests that individuals who have their lives in order are better positioned to tackle external challenges, advocate for positive change, and serve as agents of improvement in their communities. In essence, this rule is a powerful reminder that positive change begins from within. By setting our own houses in order, we become beacons of inspiration and agents of transformation, capable of influencing the world for the better. So let's take charge of our lives, cultivate positive habits, and lead by example in creating a better world for ourselves and those around us. Rule 7. Follow what is meaningful. In the pursuit of happiness, individuals often search for the easiest path to joy. However, in the 7th rule, follow what is meaningful, Jordan Peterson challenges the notion that happiness is a direct result of the pursuit of pleasure. Instead, he argues for the significance of meaningful actions and the role of sacrifice in achieving true fulfillment. Life is full of challenges, and in moments of suffering, individuals often seek the quickest route to happiness. Peterson suggests that this path is not always the correct one. Instead, he advises pursuing what is right, even if it involves sacrifice. By aligning actions with meaningful goals, individuals can experience inner satisfaction and overcome challenges. The rule underscores the idea that meaningful pursuits require sacrifice. Sacrificing immediate pleasures for long-term goals is a key theme in Peterson's philosophy. While starting on the right path may seem complex and challenging, the ultimate reward is a fulfilling and contented life. Peterson encourages individuals not to shy away from sacrifices necessary for personal growth. By sacrificing short-term enjoyment and focusing on actions aligned with long-term purpose, individuals can navigate life's complexities and emerge stronger and more fulfilled. Key points from this rule include: sacrifice improves the future. Peterson argues that sacrifice is an essential component of achieving long-term goals. By forgoing immediate pleasures, individuals invest in a better future. Do what is right. Instead of seeking the easiest path, individuals should prioritize actions that align with their values and contribute to a sense of meaning and purpose. Don't be afraid to sacrifice enjoyment. While sacrificing immediate pleasures may be challenging, the rule encourages individuals not to fear the discomfort associated with pursuing meaningful actions. In essence, this rule is a call to embrace sacrifice as a means to achieve personal growth and fulfillment. By focusing on what is meaningful and right, individuals can navigate life's challenges with purpose and achieve a lasting sense of happiness. So let's embrace the idea that meaningful actions, often requiring sacrifice, lead to a more satisfying and purposeful life. Rule 8. Tell the truth, or at least don't lie. Imagine a world where everyone embraced honesty, where the truth wasn't a scarce commodity, but a currency of integrity. Jordan Peterson delves into the importance of telling the truth in the 8th rule of life. He recounts a pivotal moment during his clinical psychology studies when a patient posed a challenging question. Faced with the dilemma of potentially hurting the patient's feelings, Peterson chose a path that balanced truthfulness with compassion. Lies, especially the ones we tell ourselves, have a profound impact on our character. They weaken the foundation upon which our integrity stands. Peterson emphasizes the significance of recognizing, accepting, and speaking the truth, starting with oneself. By doing so, we not only fortify our character, but also contribute to a culture of authenticity and transparency. Honesty is a practice that extends beyond verbal communication. It encompasses our actions and intentions. Living an authentic life involves aligning our words with our deeds, fostering a sense of reliability and trustworthiness. Peterson encourages individuals to be mindful of the power of their words, recognizing that dishonesty not only affects personal character, but also ripples through relationships and communities. In a world where misinformation can spread like wildfire, valuing the truth becomes a revolutionary act. By choosing honesty over deceit, we not only strengthen our individual character, but also contribute to a collective ethos built on trust. Rule 8 challenges us to embrace the discomfort that truth sometimes brings, for it is through these moments of vulnerability that genuine connections and personal growth thrive. Rule 9. Assume that the person you're listening to may know something you don't. Engaging in meaningful conversations requires a fundamental shift in our approach to communication. Rule 9 of Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life focuses on the art of listening. In a world where everyone is eager to be heard, Peterson advocates for the power of genuine dialogue, a two-way exchange where understanding takes precedence over the desire to assert oneself. Assuming that the person you're listening to may possess insights you lack fosters an environment of humility and receptivity. It's an acknowledgement that every individual carries a unique set of experiences, perspectives, and knowledge. By approaching conversations with an open mind, we create space for personal growth and enriching interactions. In today's fast-paced world, Genuine listening has become a rare commodity. People often engage in conversations with the sole purpose of waiting for their turn to speak, missing the opportunity to truly understand others. Peterson encourages a shift from this self-centric approach to one that values the richness of diverse viewpoints. The art of listening involves more than hearing words. It requires attunement to nonverbal cues, empathy, and a genuine desire to comprehend the other person's reality. Rule 9 challenges us to move beyond the superficial layers of conversation and delve into the depths of shared understanding. By doing so, we not only expand our knowledge, but also contribute to the cultivation of meaningful connections and a harmonious social fabric. Rule 10. Be precise in your speech. Communication is a cornerstone of human interaction, and Rule 10 in Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life places a spotlight on the importance of precision in speech. Imagine a world where every word carries weight and clarity, where communication isn't just a tool, but an art form that fosters understanding and connection. Being precise in speech involves a heightened awareness of the words we choose and the impact they can have on others. Peterson urges individuals to recognize the limitations of their perspectives and to approach communication with humility. It's an acknowledgement that our understanding of any situation is subjective, and being precise requires an ongoing effort to convey our thoughts accurately. In the chaos of everyday communication, where words are often used carelessly, Rule 10 serves as a guide to mindfulness in expression. Precision doesn't imply complexity. It signifies a commitment to clarity and intentionality. By choosing words carefully, we can bridge gaps in understanding and minimize the potential for misinterpretation. In a world inundated with information, being precise in speech becomes an invaluable skill. It enables us to articulate our thoughts effectively, ensuring that our messages resonate with authenticity and purpose. Rule 10 encourages us to embrace the responsibility that comes with communication, recognizing that our words have the power to shape perceptions, build bridges, and foster a culture of mutual understanding. Rule 11. Do not disturb children while skateboarding. Rule 11 in Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life introduces a thought-provoking concept that extends beyond the literal act of skateboarding. It delves into the idea of recognizing and appreciating individual strengths, celebrating diversity, and fostering a society where merit takes precedence over arbitrary distinctions. Peterson begins by recounting the story of a town that removed skateboarders from their preferred location. This serves as a metaphor for societal discrimination based on superficial factors. The rules that govern any culture should prioritize individual abilities and contributions rather than perpetuating injustice through gender or caste-based distinctions. Equality, in the eyes of Peterson, should be grounded in recognizing and appreciating the strengths of individuals. By competing and acknowledging each other's abilities, we can gauge how powerful someone is and how they can contribute positively to society. The rules set by a culture should aim to eliminate discrimination and create a level playing field where merit and capability are the true markers of success. Peterson's Rule 11 urges us to move away from discriminatory practices and embrace a culture that values everyone based on their abilities and potential contributions. By doing so, we not only foster a fair and just society, but also open up opportunities for collaboration, innovation, and collective progress. Rule 12. When you meet a cat on the street, feed it. As we journey through the final rule of Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life, we encounter a simple yet profound concept: doing something good every day. Rule 12 encourages us to engage in small acts of kindness regularly, whether it's feeding a stray cat, supporting a colleague, or brightening a family member's day. Peterson emphasizes the transformative power of these daily acts of goodness. They contribute not only to the well-being of those around us, but also to our internal satisfaction and personal improvement. In a world that often feels overwhelming, Rule 12 serves as a reminder that positive change can start with simple, intentional actions. The act of petting a cat on the street becomes a metaphor for recognizing and responding to opportunities for kindness in our daily lives. By engaging in these small acts, we cultivate a mindset of compassion, empathy, and generosity. It's a practice that not only benefits others, but also enhances our own sense of fulfillment and purpose. Incorporating Rule 12 into our lives involves a shift in perspective, a conscious decision to be attuned to opportunities for kindness. It's about creating a ripple effect of positivity that extends beyond ourselves, creating a more compassionate and connected community. As we pet the metaphorical cats in our lives, we contribute to a collective atmosphere of warmth, understanding, and shared humanity. Rule 12 invites us to reflect on the power of our actions, however small, in shaping the world around us. By making kindness a daily practice, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also pave the way for our own continuous growth and the creation of a more compassionate and harmonious society. There you have it, folks, a condensed journey through Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. These rules aren't just guidelines. They're keys to unlocking a better, more meaningful life. Incorporate them into your daily existence and witness the positive transformation within yourself. Life is a journey, and with these rules as your compass, navigate it with courage, kindness, and a commitment to continuous improvement. Until next time, stay inspired and keep evolving.